that we get lost in these these identities that we create in order to operate around each other. And so today I really want you to free yourself. This is I call this the surrender, is to just go ahead and free yourself in whatever you're feeling when we get to the next part of it, and not feel as if, not worry about the person next to you or how you look or any of that, because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't make any difference. You just go ahead and be. People ask again about being able to really get into that space where you hear and receive information for yourself, where you access information. And the only way to really do that in terms of allowing creation to unfold in you and obtain just deep levels of information is to be able to come clean with yourself, just to be real with yourself, just to see what am I really made of, and to be able to have that surrender. And that's how you're able to enter these different levels of information. When you get it, that it doesn't really matter. All that other stuff out there is just part of the game here on planet Earth. And my whole thing is about understanding this and then trying to figure out, just what is the distance that I chose to go in this life, because we all have a different distance by which we are operating in terms of information, spiritual, for lack of a better word, information unfolding to us. It's all dependent on the distance that you're going. And that distance, of course, is going to be based on all of the choices you make and all of the people that you meet and all of the experiences that you have. A lot of them appear to be limiting, yet every single one of them is a stepping stone to taking us to something deeper. So it's about being able to honor every single one of our experiences and not regret any of them, and just know that it's all part of the dance, but that you can change any of it at any given time. So this is what this surrender is about. We are entering, for meditation, when we hear about meditation all the time, there's so many different ideas that get conjured up, and I think meditation has taken on, what's the word I want to use? It's sort of been, it's commercialized quite a bit now. So there's different levels of meditation, but what we're here to talk about today is getting into that deep space. And I'm using the word meditation because it's the only word that I can use that we can have a common, but I say focus as well, because meditation also is not necessarily about routine, yet it is about a discipline. But it's learning how that discipline works and freeing yourself up for the process. When we meditate, the kind of meditation that I'm talking about is being able to enter that space that connects you to what we call point zero, what we call the void, from which all of creation is unfolding. That's really what deep meditation is about, is being able to go there, and it's that center, and you connect with that space. And at that point, what happens is the personality and the ego goes out the door. And that's, again, the reason why it is necessary for the surrender, is because the personality and the ego must disappear. They go away, and then what you come to that space with is just what I call pure mind, but not mind in the third dimensional sense, but pure mind in the sense of the great one mind that is, once again, the void, the point zero, the nothingness from which